Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to talk about few skincare products that I would personally highly recommend for your winter skincare regimen. The winters are almost here and our skin does need extra care, extra love, warmth, moisturization and of course hydration. That is because the winter winds are really harsh and they tend to suck out the extra moisture from our skin, making them really dry and dull and lackluster. And we really do not want those kind of things to happen with our skin. So here I am with few product recommendations. And these products are something that I have used while I was traveling. So I was traveling to Uttarakhand a week back, no, sorry, 10 days back, and the temperatures dipped down to somewhat around between -2 to 2 degrees Celsius. So you can imagine how harsh the weather might have been, how dry it would have been. Since I was traveling, so I could not take that extra care of my skin, but since I was having these products with me, so they really helped me during that phase. Because I belong to the dry skin family, so my skin becomes really dry in the winters, and these products really help me. At times I did feel my skin to be a bit more on the drier side while I was trekking and all, but yeah, all thanks to these products, they helped me pull through it. And so I would love to share with you all what all are these products. Before that, if you're new to my channel, then please do take a moment to hit the subscribe button and also press the bell icon. This would mean absolutely everything to me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and without any further ado, let's get started. So before getting into the product recommendations, I would like to point out few basic things that one must have in their skincare regimen always. I mean, you, yeah, these are required. These are quintessential. Okay, so the first thing one always needs to have is a borolin, a tub or a tube of it. Being from a Bengali family, it's well known that every Bengali owns a borolin tub, but then these are really useful. And then, if not for the face, I won't suggest applying it on your face, but yeah, for dry lips or cracked heels or cracked or dry elbow and knees, this is a savior, you guys. This is a savior. Also, you can use it to remove your makeup residue. I have done that and it removes makeup really efficiently. I just can't pull through winters without it. If I can't find my lip balm or anything like that, I just pick up some Berlin and apply on my lips. If I feel that my hands are getting dry or my feet or my knuckles or elbow or anything is getting dry, because these are the parts of our body which tend to become more drier than the other parts. That's because of the extra friction. And this is a real savior, you guys. I think this one must definitely have. Yeah. The second product one must own is a bottle of glycerin. I just can't find my bottle right now. It must be somewhere in the bathroom, but I would be attaching a picture here. How can someone pull through the winters without a bottle of glycerin? I mean, I think for my skin type, none of the moisturizer work for me. Even the good moisturizers like the Nivea body milk or the Dove ones or whatsoever. I tried many moisturizer. None works for my skin. Only glycerin mixed with water or some lemon juice that works for my body. I mean, skin not on my face, but my body. I think, yeah, that is one thing I just can't live without in the winters. That has to be there. Although I have it with me through the entire year, but this is the time when I need it like anything. It's just like I need it for my survival, you guys. Okay, the third is a hand cream. Now, we know how much we are washing our hands nowadays. And in the winters, washing our hands repeatedly with soap and water tends to suck out every little bit of moisture content in our hands. These hand creams, they do come as a savior. They really help me a lot. So I have been using this Nivea hand cream. This is a quite affordable one, hardly retails for rupees 90, but it's so good. It makes the hands so velvety and so smooth. Another hand cream that I swear by is this Neutrogena hand cream. Oh my god, what kind of a product this is. This relieves the dryness so nicely, and I think it logs the moisture as well, because after using it, if I wash my hands, it doesn't get dry that easily. Such a nice product it is. If you could invest in one hand cream, then I would definitely suggest this one. Next comes a foot cream. I know cracked heels is a big problem with many of us during the winters, and my heels crack like, oh my god. When I was younger, they used to bleed, they used to become so dry. And one product that has helped me, I mean, take my word, this is not something like somebody's paying me to say all these things, but I have been using it since 2014. Yeah, that how this is what has helped me heal my heels. Yeah, like anything. I mean, the lady who gave me it, she took a challenge. She told me that use it for 3 days, and if this product doesn't work for you, then be refunding back your money. That was a confidence she had in this product, and that the same kind of confidence I have in this product. This is the Oriflame Fit Feet Up foot cream, and there are many feet up creams, but I would suggest this gray tube with a green cap. I got it from Flipkart. I think it's only available in Flipkart. It's not available anywhere else in on Amazon or Nykaa. But if somebody suffers from cracked heels, please do get it. Please, you have to. I mean, this is one that is going to that is going to solve all your dry or cracked heels woes. These were some of the products I think that one must definitely have, irrespective of the other skincare products specifically meant for the face. But yeah, even if you do not own a body moisturizer, then if you own a bottle of glycerin, it is gonna solve everything. I think a bottle of glycerin and Borolene are just the two requirements you need. If you can't get, if you do not want to invest in any hand cream, but I think the foot cream is required, you guys. Even the glycerin and Borolene probably can't solve if you have extremely cracked heels. Fine. So these are were some of the common products. Now let's get into the skincare of our face. First, coming into the cleanser part, this is a Plum E Luminance cleansing balm. Not much is talked about it. I do not know why, but I used it, and it broke down the makeup so nicely, and it removed all the dirt. Like, I used it to remove my makeup while at home, and I used to remove all the dirt and everything, the dust and pollution that accumulated when I was traveling. And this does such a fabulous job, you guys. It's such an affordable product, and this worked better than my oil cleanser from the face shop. I mean, yeah, and one more thing, it didn't dry out the skin. That's why I would be recommending it so much. I mean, all the dry skin people and all the people whose skin becomes dry specifically in the winter, for cleansing purposes, for double cleansing specifically, I would highly recommend this thing. Coming to face washes, this is the Face Shop Herb Day Foaming Cleanser. Although it's a foaming cleanser, I know many would think that it dries out the skin, but it doesn't. Actually, it doesn't dry out that skin that much. It doesn't rip off the moisture from your skin that much. And more importantly, it since it is high on surfactants, so it cleanses the skin so nicely. I cannot stress upon the importance of cleansing enough. Specifically in winter, you definitely need to cleanse your skin, because the dust tends to make the skin more drier, and we know how dusty it becomes during winters. So I would definitely recommend a foaming cleanser, and for foaming cleanser I would recommend this one, because it definitely doesn't dry out the skin that much. Another face wash that I would recommend is that Himalaya Neem face wash. It's such a good face wash. It's such a gentle cleanser, and it also cleanses the skin so nicely. Right now, I do not have it in my vicinity, so I'm attaching the picture here. It's such a good cleanser. People with oily skin in winters can definitely go for it. It's such a beautiful cleanser. Next comes the toner part. For the toner, I would recommend this Just Herbs Mandarin Pomegranate. No, sorry, Pomegranate Mandarin toner. Although it is mentioned it's for oily combination skin type, but I personally have used it as, and my skin is quite dry. What kind of product it is? I mean, once you clean your face with face wash, it instantly hydrates your skin. Toner nowadays are mostly used as skin treatment purposes, and specifically talking about moisturization, this has become my holy grail toner. Probably I do not want to look for other toners because this has improved my skin so nicely. It moisturizes so nicely, and this is one thing that would help me in pulling through this winters. For the serums, I have two serums. One is this Beyond Naturals Niacinamide serum. I think I have talked about it in detail why we need niacinamide in our skincare. I would be linking down here. And this is the Dr. Shed's Cica and Ceramide serum. Oh my god. The first day I used it, of course it has to be used it at night. The first day I used it, oh my god, the next morning when I saw my skin, it was radiant and glowy like anything. And also the way my skin felt soft, it was beyond words. I do not use it regularly because I alternate between the ANR and Cica ceramide, and I mean this serum, and also one more serum I have. I do not currently remember the name. So for winters, I would definitely recommend this one over other serums. This is more affordable. This is so good. It contains Cica Centinela, all the ingredients that are going to benefit your skin, and definitely is going to help you through this entire winter season. Now comes an emulsion or a moisturizer. It's more of a moisturizer, but it is mentioned emulsion. This is the Face Shop Calendula Essential Emulsion. Now, this is to be used specifically, I guess, for winters, because in the summers it makes the skin a bit on the greasier side because it's so moisturizing. I mean, I use it and top it off with a facial oil, and that's all. It locks the moisture so nicely, and in the, I mean, next day till noon, I do not feel my skin so dry or stretchy or itchy or anything like that. I mean, I think this is specifically for dry skin people, and for oily skin people, definitely use it for the winters. It is definitely going to, benefit your skin. Even though in the summers it made my skin a bit greasy, but it never broke me out. That means it never clogged my pores or did anything like that. So I would recommend it for the dry skin people, definitely for the winters. And since the product is around 150 ml, so it's gonna definitely last long. For moisturizers, I would recommend two moisturizers. I think I have spoken enough about this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. Oh my god, this is another holy grail product of mine. When I used to trek, I used to apply this and my sunscreen. Okay, I forgot to mention about this sunscreen. This is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Touch Dry Touch Block Sunscreen. That's it. That was enough. In fact, the Etude House Moistful Collagen Cream could not work that nicely the way this product has worked for me. Oh my god. In the harsh sun, in the dry winds, this benefited me like anything. And of course, I had this with me. So both these products combined made my skin withstand those harsh sun and wind and pollution and dirt. Not pollution, but dirt and dust and whatnot. So, another product highly recommended. This is my fifth or sixth stock. Just imagine how much I love this product. So, the other moisturizer that I would recommend is the Sugandha Oat Calendula Cream. What kind of a sorcery is this product? Oh my god. I mean, does this moisturize? It hydrates. It evens out the texture. Okay, one more thing. This evens out the texture as well. this thing that I got, in order to treat it, I'm gonna use this. I didn't carry it with me when I went home for a week. Like when I was staying with my mom for a week, and I missed it badly. The Calendula oat cream evens out the texture. It it moisturizes, it hydrates, and whatnot. I mean, I used to have apply this Sika and ceramide serum and this thing the first day, both of them. The first day when I was trying, I tried both of them together, and oh my god, my skin looked like never before in the morning after. Whatever I'm suggesting are all my personal experiences. I, who belongs to a very dry skin family, please have it. I mean, one moisturizer. If amongst these two moisturizer, if you want to invest in one moisturizer, not investment. I mean, it's very affordable, I guess. Then please do grab it. Grab it from the Sugandha website. Last but not the least are the facial oils. Facial oils are very much needed to lock the moisture, and one facial oil that I would highly recommend is the Sugandha Pure Squalene. I mean, if you have a good moisturizer, then that is sufficient. But if you have extremely dry or sensitive skin, then definitely get a facial oil. And I would recommend this Pure Squalene from Sugandha. Oh my god. I think I will be making a full video on what are the benefits of squalene and the kind of facial oils you need for your skincare. But I would suggest, if one oil you should have, then this is the one for you. And lastly but not the least, lip balm. So one lip balm that I would suggest is the Wadi herbal lip balm. I cannot find mine where I've kept it, but again, a holy grail product. I have used the Blycent hot chocolate lip balm, but it doesn't sustain the moisturization for that long as what the Wadi herbal lip balm does. I mean, if I apply it in the morning, then I think the moisturization is there on my lips for around, my lips remain hydrated for around 12 hours or so. And it's such a beautiful, affordable lip balm. I mean, yeah, one lip balm, if you really want to go for, then go for the Body Herbal lip balm. Please, please. Another product that I would say you should have. Okay, so these were few of these products which I would highly recommend and suggest. And yeah, you can have for your winter skincare regimen. I really hope this video was quite helpful and informative for you. And if you like this video, then please do give me a big thumbs up. I will be back again with a brand new video or makeup tutorial. Till then, stay safe, stay happy, and bye bye. I love you all.